Cummins X15 EPA21 overhaul kit. We're really excited about this because we were the first ones to launch it in the industry. That's super important for us to be first to market, and that's what we're doing today. We're becoming first to market on overhaul kits. That wasn't always the case. There's some other folks out there that were beating us to it, but we're starting to flip the script. So here we go. There's my braking procedure that just flew. Leave it there. I'll get it. It's in English and in Spanish. You got to brake in your engines properly, folks. We got our QC card of who built the kit in every overhaul kit. Got your head gasket set with your bill of materials on it. This head gasket set has everything you need to seal that engine from the head up on an in-frame. We also offer out-of-frame kits, but this is an in-frame, so we do offer the lower set as well. I'll do another video on the head gasket set, so stay tuned for that. You got your oil pan gasket, manufactured by AFA. We are a gasket manufacturer, have been since 1985. Here we go. You got your side box with your rod bearings, all right here. Tri-metal bearings. Tri-metal bearings withstand higher loads, last a lot longer than other bearings. These bearings not only are tri-metal, they have special coatings on them. Here you go, tri-metal bearing from AFA. Made from the highest quality materials. All our bearings are made in a manufacturing facility that's OEM certified, TS certified, ISO certified, and not only are they an OE supplier, they make the bearings from scratch. They're making the material from scratch. They're not just buying the material and then making the bearings. They're making the material so they have more control. Those are the types of partners we have in this industry. We've been doing this since 1987 on the engine part side, and here we go. We're gonna start off with this baby right here. Friction welded manganese phosphate AFA mono steel piston. Check out this bad boy from the inside. You see the oil galley hole there to cool these ring lands. This is the latest technology in piston design. You got graphite coated skirts to minutia when it comes to the thickness of the graphite coating. It's super important that everything is precise. This is the most robust piston right now in the industry. Brake cast liners. Liners come with your captive shim preloaded on there. It's a brass shim. And then you can see the AFA marking on our liner. AFA marking with the QR code as well. Gray cast, special hatch honing. Get up in there, look at that. Those peaks and valleys right there to ensure you get proper oil control. You get the special mesh between your piston rings and your liner. That's super important in these engines. And then we got the side box. Side box comes with the pin right here. It's fully secured. Then you got your liner seal. It's a pink one. It means the 150 millimeter liner. But be careful, liner seals are all blue now from the OE. So in the future, you're not gonna be able to know always if it's a 150 or a 152. That's a little nugget for you right there. Here's your anti-polishing ring that sits on top of the liner. This is an anti-polishing ring liner. I forgot to mention that. That's for carbon scraping, to keep down the carbon buildup in your engine. That's super important. Then you got your ring set. AFA ring sets are all made from the premium quality materials that they need to be made out of. They are all special coated rings. And we have been told by many customers that our rings seat faster and have a decrease in oil consumption than anybody else. So we have been told that many times. We're really known for the quality of our piston rings. We take quality really seriously, piston rings especially, because you don't want excessive oil consumption or blow-by. So we do what we can to ensure that you're getting the best quality ring possible. And then we have one more side box insert right here with your main bearing set, your thermostat, piston cooling nozzles. You got turbo mounting studs, which is super important. You got an oil relief valve. You got your oil suction tube O-ring and your main bearing set right here. I'll show you the main bearing set. Main bearing sets on the EPA21s are a little different than your 17s. They got different thrust washers in them, so be careful. You see our main bearings. Look at that, they're a little different. They got a special coating on them, inside and outside. You see the oil holes. Precise main bearings, tri-metal bearings. And that's our EPA21 X15 overhaul kit. If you want to learn more, let us know. We can point you in the right direction. Thanks.